it's Lynn here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful and safe day. Now today guys, I've got something a little bit different for you. Me and Hans are going to be sowing some giant sunflower seeds. And the reason why we're doing this in memory of our wonderful late friend and neighbour called John. Now, John has been a wonderful friend to us, as well as a fantastic neighbour when we moved into this, the house we're in now, and he was absolutely amazing. And anyway, he'd been ill for quite a while, and last year, I think it would have been about this time last year, enough, he made a joke saying that, oh, if I'm not around this time next year, and then he said, if I am around this time next year, I would love to sow some giant sunflower seeds. Anyway, sadly John passed over in October 2019. So we went out thankfully before this lockdown, to the garden centre. This was in January. We got a packet of a giant sunflower seeds called High Hopes. So I think John would have absolutely loved these. And although John would have loved them planted in his front garden, because obviously John isn't no longer here, we're going to be planting them in our garden instead. But what we're going to be doing is starting them up inside the house. First of all, we're going to be sowing them into pots, which we're going to show you in this video. And then once they're big enough, we're going to then transplant them out. Probably because our yard gets a lot of sunshine and sunflowers need lots of sunshine. We'll probably keep them in, plant them up into big, large planters, because these giant sunflowers, this particular one called High Hopes, can grow up to 15 feet high. So they're going to be huge. And better off planted if you plant them in our front garden, it doesn't get that much sun. We've got ferns and everything there, so it's going to be better out in the yard. So it's going to be very exciting to do and see them grow on, and then when we pop them on. And me and Hans are going to be doing this together, obviously in memory of John. And John, I have to say, last year he made the most incredible painting for us, which I'm going to show you a photograph now. And so John was an amazing artist, and he did the beautiful painting he did of us of our epiphyllum Akermani in flower. So it's that's very, very treasured on our wall, which we treasure it so much. And this is going to be so fantastic to do. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take over the camera then. I'm going to let Hansi sow these seeds, because we both want to do it together between us in the video. And Hansi, my wonderful fiance, who is behind the camera filming today, if you're not familiar with him, please do over and subscribe to his YouTube channel, Family of Cactus and Other Beauties. Links up above. So there we go, that's the type of sunflower we're going to be sowing. And then we're going to get the soil together now. We're going to use a bit of a mixture of sort of like a garden soil, loam based soil, just a normal type of potted up soil really, because it's just to start them off, and keeping the seeds then in a warm, sunny position around 70 degrees Fahrenheit indoors. And the reason why we're starting them off indoors is because it's still only April, and also the fact that there's still chance of frost of a night time, which will kill the seedlings back. And the temperatures outside, especially of a night time, a bit too cold for them to germinate. And the most important thing is when they do germinate, especially when they're still quite young, we have so many slugs and snails, they would just finish them off in no time. So once they get big enough, sort of that size, we can then transplant them into big planters and share the progress with you all as they get bigger. And when they get to probably 15 feet, towering over the whole house, it's going to be very funny. So here we go. And I'm going to show you then when we've got the soil put into the pots, obviously. So we're using a bit of a loam and peat. And I'm going to get Hansi putting them in, 1/2 inch deep, the seeds. And I'm going to film him now. So here we go, guys. Let's get going. And sowing.
Hi, now I shall sow these ones. Yeah. For sowing for John. Yeah. It's going to be nice to put them out, because I know he really loves sunflowers. So, and even we love them, so it's going to be very nice to see how big they are. Yeah, they look great.
Lovely, oh yeah.
So
sunflowers are great as well, because they're great for pollinators.
Yeah.
And birds and wildlife love them.
That's lovely.
Great.
Okay, yeah. It's different sizes of them as well.
Different colours.
Yeah. They can be different types. Here we have the white one.
Wow.
There is another one. So I shall see here if it's any difference of this. It can be fun. There is 4 different types, I think.
Wow. Oh yes, look at that. And all giant ones.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Great.
it can be fun. This is quite big. It's about 15 centimeters. 15 centimeters, what's that? What is it? 15 centimeters, yeah. I don't know in inches, but about 6 inches wide pot. And this is square, but it's nearly the same size. So I put 5. Or, yeah, there is 5. And I can take, there is 5 as well. And there is, yeah, I see what they do. See, you can put those, okay, you can have those together and those together. It's good to have a, see if it any difference. All right, here we go. Here I have a soil, it's John Innes, it's peat, it's grit, and this sunflower seeds is very easy going, so it's no problem at all to come to make them come into growth, because they have the power inside and just need something to grow in. I think this it's enough, so there, and it shall be take this one. It shall be, no, I take this one. Sorry, I'm very ambivalent today. And this is a ½ inch. It's about that. You see there? Yeah. And put it down there. Put it down there. Put it down there. Put it down there. We take one more here. We take that one, see if it's any difference. So we have 5 in this. So there is a ½ inch now under soil. And now it's just water it up. And I should take the other one here so we can continue.
Nice, warm, sunny position to help them germinate.
Yeah, it's perfect. There we go. And we can take these black ones here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we take all this. 7 and 8 seeds in this one. So, and put soil over, press it together a bit, and then water it up. So that's, now that's on. So we have to water it up. Yeah, we have this water here. We don't have any sauces under here. We need sauces.
We'll just go get some sauces, guys.
Yeah. Put in this saucer here. So that's good. So now it's I can't just hell over here now, but I have to take it easy so it don't.
Wonderful.
Yeah, there we go.
Yay.
That's enough.
That's enough. So there we go, guys. And when they germinate big enough and we transplant them, we'll do an update video.
Definitely.
So guys,
and it's very fast growing, so in a week we're gonna see them. So that's lovely.
Very exciting. So guys, thanks so much for watching.
It's good to do this for John.
It's very special for John. He's a very dear friend. So
gosh.
Very special.
Miss him so much.
Yeah. Oh, we do, don't we? So this is very special and wonderful.
It's gonna be lovely to do this.
Very, very wonderful.
And hope they get high as a kite.
High as a kite.
Yeah.
So guys, I want to send you loads of love.
Heaps
of happiness and tons of sunflower plant power from across the Emerald Isle. And until our next video, bye.
Bye.